talking over the heater. Time to get started on our next project. I have some freezing cold, ice cold frozen 2-inch square tubing, 1/8-inch thick square tubing. I'm gonna break out the Evolution chop saw. I'm just basically gonna make a base. I'll get to use my new jigs. It'll be so badass. So let's break out the chop saw and get started. Yeah, buddy. Heck yeah. Okay, we got our 2x2 square tubing cut. We got it clamped together because it's not exactly even. It happens. So we'll get to use our new 6-inch flap disc grinder, our DeWalt 60 volt. Heck yeah!
My name is Vincent. I was trying to get all my fruits and vegetables in, but I would be so preoccupied with trying to do things, I would forget to eat.
I'm using my 90-degree angle jigs for the very first time. So this is a learning curve for me. I've never used these jigs before. It's kind of self-explanatory. It's pretty easy, and I've been fooling around with this thing, quite honestly, a little longer than I videotaped. I've been doing other things, going back and forth, back and forth. So, yeah, this project, I don't know. You ever one of those days where I cut everything, I measured everything, and then I grinded everything out, and then I put it out on the table, and it was off of 1/8 of an inch. I don't know how that happened. It just was. So I had to break chop saw out and do some trimming on 2 of the 4 pieces. Just a little bit. And that was after I cleaned up the first mess. I cleaned up all the metal shavings on the first cut and had to take the pieces outside and grind them, then bring them back in and cut them again and clean up the mess again. I don't know, it's one of those things. Anyway, we got it squared. Let's tack it down and weld it up. And I think that's pretty much all we're gonna do today. I got too much going on. Heck yeah. Well, we did something we've been trying to do for like a week now, maybe longer. Yeah, maybe not even quite a week. I lost track of time. I'm not even sure what day it is. That's a beautiful thing, right? But we got the base done, and it's heavy. It's 1/8 inch thick steel. It looks good. We used our new tools. We used our new jigs, and we used our new DeWalt flex volt grinder, which really quickly ran out of juice, and I was real disappointed with that, but you know, that's the way it goes, I guess. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you a trick that a lot of people don't know about while I'm thinking about it. A lot of people don't know this, so I'm going to tell you. This is an ordinary cheap-ass tool shop clamp. You can get these at Harbor Freight and Menards, I do believe. Now, a lot of people think this is just for clamping, right? It's for clamping things together so that you can nail or weld them or whatever you need to do to hold them in place. A lot of people don't realize that not only can this be used as a clamp, but if you take the end off of it, and that's why this little screw's here. Every one of these usually comes with this little screw on the end of it. You just take that off. You take it over to the other end. You put it on the other end. Screw it down if I can get it. There it goes, finally. And now it can be used as a spreader. Like if you have if you tack something down and it kind of tweaked a little bit on you, you can put this on it. And use it as a spreader as well. Genius! All right, we'll pick up this project again in the next video probably. No guarantees. But yeah, this is we at least got started, right? And we have our base or whatever we want to make it. It's going to be heavy, it's going to be thick, it's going to be permanent, and it's going to be badass. So, I'll see you on the next one, guys. I have a lunch to attend this afternoon. What? It's a start. It's better than nothing. It'll be badass when it's done. You'll see. I'll show you. And then I'm going to sell this for $500. Minimum or more. All right. See you on the next one.
Yeah, buddy.